This is where this video begins. This is what happens when you type in Gangnam Style. You get Hyuna. Why? That is Hyuna. If you ever had a question of like, who's that girl in Gangnam Style? Because Psy always puts a girl in his music video. Apparently that's a trendy thing now. No, literally his first song that he released is some girl dancing on a car all of a sudden. And after you see the first video he made, you're like, oh yeah, I understand why he blew up so fucking much the next time. It's like progressive K-pop music where he's literally simulating blowing up in Korea first, and potentially he picked up a bigger wave to cast on the rest of the world. He's just being talked about in radio as if it's part of the plot, and he's just sitting there like a regular person saying, fuck that shit, let's purge, guys. Yeah, shit evolved very fast, guys. And everyone is getting contaminated with energy. And that's how much self-esteem, bro, he has. So first he flexes his influence and then fucking blows up across the world. Oh yeah, there's a girl. We'll never know who she is, because we don't want to answer all the questions here. This is ROCKETSHIP, and we're gonna focus on Hyuna. Some time has passed, and I have recorded some footage. You can see where Hyuna is right now. But, you might not know exactly how we got here. So, let's just look at the footage. Before we do that, obviously there's a button, you know, that needs to be clicked before it's too late, guys. I'm growing like 4 channels at the same time. This is the 4th one and the smallest one that's doing this. That's just picking up an influencer and clicking a bunch of times based on the material that we find, based on the best work, if there is any, you know. Otherwise, we just run out of fuel, and the event ends prematurely. Usually the videos are supposed to be 1 hour long. Funny enough, aespa was the test run, and it ended prematurely, and I was very upset about it. But they sort of coming back to relevancy, I would say. I mean, they never were supposed to be relevant because they're very young people. But 1 week ago, we got this masterpiece, and it's already stuck in my head. Pretty satisfying, knowing that they made a good job with Supernova and piqued my attention of like, aespa must be a good band. Well, not good enough. Just very young. Now they start making good music. Cool. So just a throwback here. We don't need a throwback here, but what's up? Made it pretty high. At 600 points. aespa is actually at 700 points. But let's erase your memory. And Hyuna is at 200 points right now. How does she grow? Are you ready to dive in and explore all the aspects of Hyuna? And there are a lot of them. Main one being of how you're gonna find Hyuna if you ever searched for any girls. Because I know I did. I did my research about Gangnam Style, and I'm like, who is that person, right? She looks pretty. She's supposed to be extremely popular with this video hitting 5 billion views. And funny enough, like, she was able to achieve relative success just going solo. That's the most rarest thing you can find in K-pop. going solo, strictly. She still needed to be a part of bands, most notably 4 minutes. Everything else here is kind of nonsense. Wonder Girls is potentially good. We will not know because she wasn't there for long, regardless. Since 15 years old. And now she's not that old anyways. Despite being in Gangnam Style, she's not that old. The other notable thing is Troublemaker, but once I click you understand it's not that deep. It is her and some dude. And she does not put out enough energy to even exist. I don't know why, to be honest. She's supposed to be like this angry person, this leader personality that carries everything and creates all these groups almost by herself. Because you would think like that's her influence, creating Troublemaker and the other nonsense. That looks very similar, actually. Her and some dude. Her and some dude. I don't care that much, but this one is the most recent, actually. Adventure, it seems still active. Look at that. Because her solo is active, I believe. But we're not gonna get to the solo career until we plow through everything else. I remember this coming out right after Gangnam Style. Fucking dude celebrating success. Something had to explode because, like, K-pop can't just sit there dormant, right? It has to be explored fully by everyone else. Everyone else had to be shook that shit, Korea exists, and how is that possible? They're just as powerful as Japan in a certain category of media. That is fascinating. Unfortunately, I think I know what's happening, and I'll show it to you. We're not here to analyze Psy too much. We're here to analyze this weirdo. You're not ready. You're not. You heard one fucking frame of her voice. I hope you're ready with what you about it. Fucking crazy, bro. I'll give you more samples, but yeah, we found it. Okay, that's enough. It's a little funny voice, and I don't think Hyuna stays that way, like this overly cute person. Gangnam Style. Oh my god. But that too, that's also her personality, revealed angry person. I don't know who dares to follow these people on Instagram that like make 6,000 posts throughout lifetime, posting a bunch of random shit. She's not exactly attractive anymore, is it? But that's usually true to most K-pop stars, like their Instagram is shit. But don't do that. Don't put that shit on your head. Don't roleplay grandma. Like, for fuck's sake. She's almost intentionally not attractive at this point. Sometimes cutting her hair. Look at that. Like, no, that's not good. But it is what it is, guys. You can't stop these extroverts sometimes. They will do stupid shit. I'm sorry. For you to acknowledge that. So a little bit different than this Jigglypuff cuteness, right? Gangnam Style is still one of the most popular songs to this day, getting as many views as other songs. Like, this 1.5 billion is now hiding that fact that people are still clicking this non-stop. And they need to know. They need to know the lore behind Hyuna. And I cannot deliver the lore because I just look at content, guys. I can deliver a little bit of that. A little.
Gangnam Style.
Alright, enough of that stuff. Only the 4 minutes experience. I have an addiction, and this one is it. It will be self-explanatory. So place your bets. Yeah, I'm not a fan of anything in particular. Maybe unless Powerpuffs. But, yeah. You saw something. So we're gonna get to top 200s. This position matters. This is amount of influencers we have to defeat. Or we can defeat. And, sky is the limit. Space is the limit. You can get to the stars. Really powerful people. This way. What will Hyuna reveal? What's her power level? Will she fill up the entire hour when we have to do a, I hope so. I think it's inevitable. It's gonna be 1 hour episode. Full speed. Parts 2? Or will she fly? Psy does not exist as an influence. For me. I'm not interested in just one-hit single explosion. I'm not interested in guys in general. For obvious reasons. Oh. Well, the dude that keeps giving a spotlight to some girl. Interesting. I don't know who she is, and for now it's not important. Let's try and pan away from Psy already. Or changes. I don't even know a Korean pop star with 6,000 photos. Yeah, that's a pretty good point. I've seen a lot of profiles. This shit is rare. Where a Korean pop star just not only going solo, but has enough self-esteem to shit out a bunch of photos. I don't know who Hyuna basically is comparable with. Also, look, she has temperature and is hot, apparently. Except for Hyuna and Dawn, because, like, I don't think he... So we started with Wonder Girls, which you obviously start from the bottom of the list. Checking one song at a time, because that's all they managed to squeeze. Basically, how many years? That many songs. If there's more than, like, 7 years, they're probably gonna create additional songs. Like, if this band is really willing to stay alive for these 7 years, they will accelerate, right? Like, make more and more songs. I imagine that's how work works in general. Things accelerate. People get used to doing things. But first, Hyuna apparently had to find the perfect position. It didn't take long since, like, 17, you can see, like, for tomorrow, like, okay, we almost have the name, and then 4 minutes? I guess it was too ambitious to care about tomorrow. Also, it's a simpler name for minute at the moment. Maybe in the end of all of this. Yeah, recognizing Hyuna is almost impossible. Usually other Korean pop stars are recognizable. Not necessarily, but it's the meme. Basically the meme, I cannot tell which one is which. You shuffle them around, and I'm done. I quit trying to identify. Because if you don't got that... Also, identifying is very difficult because there's so many of them. We're talking about bands as if, like, they're just coming out one after the other out of a fucking factory. Whole bands. Thinking about individual people learning their names and faces? Nah, I give up, bro. Only if they're lucky. That face, Yeah, sometimes when we pass an influencer, I'm gonna show which one we're passing. What happened to Wonder Girls? Yeah, things happen, guys. There's barely any energy in these songs. What the hell? It's so unusual. I mean, definitely Hyuna Jigglypuff vibes. The music video is trying to do something. The song is just making me fall asleep. But you know what is loud right now? A video blows up on my different channel. That's pretty hot. People can't resist clicking on the face, and I feel like some people did that here as well. Because that's the power of searchability. And drama, if you can sprinkle that on some, that's pretty good. What a creepy face, though. Like, what the hell? I don't want to see someone that in an alley looking at me like this, bro. Is there secret flair of some kind? Is she likable in some kind of way? Because it's not going to be straightforward, it seems, especially when Wonder Girl's skill. I mean, she doesn't have to be likable. She just had to perform for long enough and do a good job. Whatever, because she's the most popular in general out of everyone else on the list, right? Or tomorrow. It almost like evolved into this. Shit, the vibe is like it's a military operation. I'm just like, oh my god, we have to keep people happy, or they will like lose their minds and shit. So weird. We gotta survive tomorrow, and then the hope kind of reduced to 4 minutes, or 4 minutes. 4. Maybe we can squeeze a minute of happiness. Maybe we can squeeze happiness tomorrow. This didn't work out. It's kind of weird. But again, I feel like Hyuna played a big role into making. Yeah, the biggest thing about Korea is the mystery of like why Korea is split into such different territories, but they feel the same. The soul has been sucked out of South Korea. They produce such cool stuff, but like, is it actually just a military operation to make people happy and submissive and keep living life as if nothing is going on? No, I don't know, to be honest. I think we're digging too deep. But North Korea would make people unhappy because they exist, and it's like unsolvable problem because they want to keep their, you know, leadership territory and everything intact. Of like, if anything happens, they declare war and just slam all the people, shred all of their own people as a sacri. I don't know, man. That conflict is just the most bizarre thing ever. I got this like rocket ship idea, the vibe of like anytime something goes viral on my channel, because like I'm a small tiny person in need of. I will explain more about this. There's some kind of storyline going on that I don't quite understand, but there's a dude almost like stalking these girls performing from his car. But just few frames and all of a sudden I'm tripping about the rocket ship experience, where anything can go viral. We just have to pump those videos out and learn and be better every single time. Just like Mr. Beast told everyone, just keep making videos, bro. Don't give up. Well, I don't have to give up until my life is peaceful, or as long as my life is peaceful. But you never know, and you don't even know what it takes to break through either. Because drama is now getting involved just to break through some people. Affection, I get like, no, as I've said, YouTube Rewind is the main achievement. By reaching top 100, you're almost securing your place. It's all about finding the best of the best, the most impressive, and attractive. But yeah, there's also another vibe of like, you don't have to be a celebrity to be a celebrity level. You know, the celebrities are there to show what level they're at and how they achieve things. But if you're not successful, but you're still like working on yourself and doing everything right, you're still at celebrity level. You're just not discovered yet, potentially. You haven't given a spotlight yet. That's completely fine. It's gonna happen when it has to happen, right? So I was able to push 2 music videos and fucking blew up the entire world, it seems. Lower than them. I can totally relate to that. Whatever's going on the screen, which I cannot express with words. Transformers, I can see that word, but I totally... Yes, what? Yeah, so we're just gonna keep moving and passing these until we hit Troublemaker. Still no discography being mentioned. Another sad thing, but they're gonna call it failed bands. We just Yes, there is one song, as always. He performed one song, and apparently it's worthy enough to be called a band. Just have one thing to send to the audience, and then push to some violin. What is that? Wait, no, that's just a person in the band, right? It looks so. Wow, Sai is featuring everyone at this point. Anyways. Yeah. Okay, I have no idea what's going on, why people are fighting. It's like the poverty Korea is being shown in between of South and North. There's some kind of middle ground. Look how poor they are. There's not enough zeros on these notes. They just say 365 so Russian. It's like, that's their song. So the amount of years is usually how many music videos they have made. I think that's all we get too. Wow, that's so... We don't even get to hear Hyuna that much. I need some sleep. I'll check her Instagram though. Okay, I can't find anything else. So we're gonna move on again. There's just one group that matters. Very obvious. Which one and why? Simplifying my work, but what the hell was that, bro? You know, I'll listen to Troublemaker just because I can, and then we can check. This seems to be a deeper dive. This seems to be like, I need YouTube music to tell me what to do. Everything screams that Hyuna has a Earth personality, because in Korea nobody would like that. So she would be a troublemaker. I just keep thinking about it, but who knows, right? I mean, she's emotional. It's totally confirmed. It's an Earth extrovert, Earth fire. Knowing how many aspects is gonna pop up, God knows. But that's definitely what you should expect this person. It's another hint. So there's 2 clues for her personality. We'll see if we can unlock it with one. Mostly I find people's personalities using their face. The lack of expression on Hyuna definitely makes me feel it's Earth. And that's where I started questioning things. Video, usually I can't do that, but it's as easy as reading the face, which is emotionless. But like, it's not as easy as that. We just noticed she's not wind, clearly, and very likely Earth. Maybe Earth fire? Earth extrovert? We're gonna see more of her personality shine because she has solo career as well. If she's an Earth person, she has to show some kind of anger somehow. Somehow, not just anger, not just not following rules is anger, but like this black and white tone is anger as well somehow. It's unusual to me because I like colors, but okay. I guess it is what it is. Because I've seen, I think Mamamoo do black and whites a lot. They sort of have the Earth leader. That's pretty aggressive. Yeah. Also, it's the reason why Koreans or Asians wouldn't like an Earth person because they don't like following rules. And another clue is that he has made a lot of unsuccessful shit, potentially being the creator of these groups and disbanding them if she doesn't like it. Keep changing things. She has to be, you know, like she's the most popular of all of them. So it is what it is. Also, very calm song. So annoying. So, we have 9 songs. 8 songs? Because 8 years. 9 songs. Fascinating stuff. Please be good, please be good. It sounds good. But... I'm gonna put it in my playlist. I don't have faith in this. It's too slow. Low energy, which kind of makes no sense for her to be Earth person when it's so low energy, right? Like, eh. Or she just very much hated and didn't found herself yet. We'll see. Solo should fix things. But another clue is that she needs a relationship, and she just kind of conjures it up, right? Of like, well, it's gonna be a relationship, but we're also like partners and just making music. It's kind of cool. I would do that too. It's so weird how flowy it is, and again, it's too weak for me to listen to any of this. Such a romance background music.
Troublemaker.
Yeah, bro, let's seduce me. Is that what the vibe is? Well, at least we can move on to this round now. Wait, who's in color 4? We have reached color 4, and somehow it's just a team. Harley Ray, Demi Lindsay. It's a cool one. Demi made it. Demi would actually be outcompeted by someone from Korea, but actually the most competitive person is the one that died. Image Kara. I mean, the Guhara guys, would compete for color 4. The reason why I bring this up a little bit more than I'm supposed to is because Hyuna is a part of 4 minutes, which also has plenty of colors, as I've shown you in this picture. We'll see, I'll talk about it, but I also checked them out, and they lost to Kara, so fuck that then. Alright. Yeah, sure, but they lost, so Hyuna, I think she... I mean, I probably can tell, but I can't. I don't know, man. There's that expression that is familiar, but shit. He's pretty pale in comparison, right? So, also, that's like literally pale in comparison. Crazy shit on her legs. So one thing I'm doing is connecting her to K-pop. Most important. That's already done. Okay, no problem. Then the next thing is to connect her with colors. At least once, for sure. Still not enough Hyuna in here. Still kind of sucks. If this wouldn't be just a rap piece, it would probably be nice, but again... even better is to use this list always. Dig from the most popular. I'm gonna check this out so I'm not bored listening to this music because it's really boring. Yeah, the 11 years ago Hyuna is pretty fucking legit. So some kind of transition did occur, and I want to know exactly what. 8 years ago. That Puma collaboration, only Selena would do that. Yeah, it's definitely that. Personality. Identified. Selena Gomez. Also Earth Fire personality if you care. Alright guys, that one. Same personality years ago, and it's not that bad. She's still in a decent age, right, where she can turn things around in case something's wrong. It is time to switch to 4 minutes, the finale of the damn thing, while I explore both Listal and Instagram, see where we go from here. It's not finale, we're gonna check solo as well, because naturally it's gonna be the solo career that we explore. I'm not gonna check music videos just yet, just see if there is good stuff. There's a lot, alright, it accelerated, it made a lot of stuff, committed, very nice. But it has to be like actually good and not just sleepy romance music. Okay, she likes red, I realized. No, she destroyed her image by cutting her hair 1 year ago. Well, that means that she's B-listed. Even I can date her now. That's the craziest tease. And that one too. What a weird thing. 2 years ago. So she had her peak, basically, it feels like. And tried many images of herself, changing her image. So God knows what's possible to find at this point. The story, like, she changed herself so fucking much, like, just toying around. It's getting pretty spicy then. Very spicy. Oh, that's why she's so pale, because she feeds her legs milk? What? Okay, I think we're getting hit by a cool song. Also, What's Up is defeated. One of the things that I reviewed on this channel. Meaning that Hyuna is green, has reached the land, the middle of influence. This goes to my playlist, it's pretty good. Where the fuck is it? I'm building the fall version, or fall season of Peace Pop. Always be aware of these playlists because they're accumulating and there's more and more music in there. And there is K-pop in there, guys, I swear. The best of the best, based on my taste. Of uplifting music, or energetic, or whatever it takes. Just be good. I don't know who has chances. Or sugar-free music. This is for the fall playlist. But every single time I might bump into something that has to be checked, potentially. I have 130 songs to check. I mean, and most of them kind of pass. Like, at least 50% pass rate. Okay, this one slams too. This one's normal. You're beautiful the way you are or something? You have to know that you're a superstar? That's a pretty cool thing. Because if you can't date a superstar, you are one. Okay. I'm gonna take that. Then test drive it as well. Right now we're the height of this person right here. So seemingly not so far. If you don't know who she is, she's just a commentary YouTuber that looks pretty and stuff. And associated with some old school YouTubers, like Onision. We also are at level of Luna. I made a review on my main channel. But basically she was in Eurovision. And made quick impressions. You get hit by a fucking lightning strike through Eurovision. Especially when someone like this gets eliminated. So, I mean, she's not pretty, just talented. For now. For now, guys. Maybe she will be. It's YouTube Rewind that's getting a little bit of points from Hyuna. Because it helped me discover it. Because it helped me, like, care about Psy and his achievements. Because 2012 was Gangnam Style year, basically. Right? I mean, if you needed a nail in the coffin, that one, it just looks like a wizard, right? Like a thinker. Like Selena Gomez of Wizards of Waverly. It says introvert. This I believe it says introvert because it could be extrovert, introvert, switch. So, Hyuna was lied to. Disgusting. That most important part. Please, bro. I still don't know what these things mean, and this can't fucking stand for introverts. I would fucking flip tables. She wears bikinis and changes their hair color? No, that's not introvert. That's not introvert, bro. Shit, I might got hit by copy strike, bro. I'm trying to juggle the balls, and it's gonna be a theme throughout all the videos. Like 3 seconds, I can't hit. Well, not if I play at 1.5 speed, I will not get hit by copy strike. I can't give any more, or they fucking hunt me down. We barely scratched the surface. I'm only gonna be able to listen to the music, but don't worry, guys. We're gonna watch music videos, but I have to finish this whole thing, okay? Nah, we're gonna make it to the end. I think I reached rock bottom of the Instagram. It's hard to tell, way too hard to tell, if I have bumped into a good song or not. Everything is blurred. We're passing Logan Paul. Wow, what an influencer. Alright, it's time to shift gears and watch music videos. And maybe we're gonna get to the solo career too. Instagram was uneventful. It seems like she constantly changes every single year. Funny enough, she changed and cut her hair, but it's not significant. Right after I checked her out the first time, I'm like, I discovered her, but like for a very long time I couldn't make an episode like this, and now we're doing it. Cool. Let's go to this thing. This is what I'm predicting. 15 minutes should be the spot. Are you telling me that's the new style of Taylor Swift, bro? Literally bikini at this point? Wow. Honestly, I'm not disappointed, as I usually am, but this is one of the most popular ones, and the most disappointing part is that there's no colors, bro. What am I supposed to look at? The only time there is colors is when it's crazy. Am I right? Where's that part? Oh, it's red socks. Fascinating. Yeah, you can... That's the cool part. We got some colors. I mean, it's a weird vibe. It's a weird rappy thing. Gangster, angry. Technically what you would expect. It's crazy, though. Oh, it's annoying. That shit just exploded. What the fuck? Okay, the dude gets tortured, basically. What a cool breakup. So 4 minutes will not actually exist as a button. Only Hyuna. Very simple to understand why so far. Unless the orange person was not Hyuna. Then all of a sudden we have problems. It was Gayun, actually. And usually the attractive person is the one that carries a lot of weight. Especially if they have been put in the middle and are attractive. Fucking orange man. Orange girl! I swear. Yeah, it's just like Hyuna. So we missed, and she wears pants. Illegal, bro. But that's Gayuna. You think I'm told she has this hairstyle. And that means that or that. It's Gayun. And Hyuna is over here. Okay. 24 points. This can be defeated when this off. How does it contrast so damn much of like going from colorful and just beats romance nonsense to just maybe they keep swapping leaders, I don't know. This aggressive gangster black and white nonsense. I'm gonna get tired of this soon, bro. Yeah, that's a big contrast, I'm just saying. Did that also change? Did they just change brands all of a sudden? What, a zombie attack again? I've seen it a few too many times already. From Tara, mainly. Another Korean little shenanigan. This one's intense, bro. And they continue as zombies, of course. Why did they kill the song? It was fun. It's so bad now. They keep swapping from this blackness, bro, into colorful, whimsical thing. Yeah, they say I hate you and kill the song. What a cool twist. At this point, changing position is gonna be a lot more difficult. Uhara. Can we find a third age and actually recreate 3H? Like color themed. I like 4s. I don't like triple, but like I'll take what I can get. Any fusion I can get, bro. It's almost like there's different versions of 4 minutes. There's different minutes of 4 minutes, bro. Or one member left and different second. I don't know. And everything collapsed into blackness and anger. That would be crazy. Double check, double check. Nobody left the group. It's just a weird vibe switch over and over again. Pinterest 13 links. We got there. Just Hyuna for now. I actually didn't check for a minute somehow. Or maybe there's just no material. 13 from Pinterest. And maybe I should dig deeper. Somehow it's a very memorable tune. Yeah, I confirm that's a party. It's like nothing offensive happening right now in any of the videos of like, oh, it's shitty video. Like, I understand this is cool. Nothing really stands out either though, so it feels average the whole way through so far. And then she starts rapping though. Kinda annoying. I have no idea. How to define this? It's almost like an innocent pop. Where nothing happens. And it's extremely simple too. Hey boy. Wow. Hillary Duff is gonna get kicked out of top 200. And every single 10 points or positions will reveal, who we defeat. Because now it's getting pretty spicy up here. Yeah, we definitely can't finish everything in this one episode. And these girls might get a revisit of some kind. Or not, because just I'm bored. There's another category that I just bumped, juiced up with points. I think I'm gonna give 3 points very quickly from this category. Yeah, that's not bad. That's +8. You need multiple rockets to reach top 100. You can't get it in one day, that's impossible. So let's not think that. You need to rockets twice. And maybe twice in a row sometimes. In this channel, this is where all the action is gonna happen. Reunion stuff. Ah, yes, that's true. Purified. So yeah, when YouTube Rewind's top 100 really need to be assembled, and soon it will be happening, like in 3 months. This channel will be relatively active. I will pick up the fuels, figure out which people are least explored, but supposed to be explored properly, and send some rockets in as a final attempt to push them into top 100. Almost there, guys. So, another low energy song that I don't care about. We liked Love Tension, right? And the music video looks like shit. Come on, man. You would really think K-Poppin would have a collection, but they just don't have old stuff. So it's like K-Poppin was born 2020 or something. I'm talking about this website. Literally no material on 4 Minute. And probably some other random K-pop website has more. I don't know. K-Poppin, born in 2020, does not have anything else old school. Just the facts, you know. Just documentation of like, oh, this existed, guys. That's, oh my god. Because the members still exist, right? I don't know, sometimes they run out of something, and that just shuts down. Yeah, that's fucking... Holy fucking... Opera GX just steals all the RAM, and... But it's sweet. We'll never know. Dude, why would it do that? It's not the hardest thing to reverse the crash. But whatever, restore everything. Yeah, it's also super simplified, but they're just dancing. It's not a special music video. Especially if they're dancing in the black outfits. Fucking Japanese version of the song, Heart to Heart, gets its own music video. It is fascinating to me. I'm fixing a few things. Of how things accelerate, basically. If you just spend 1 year in a band, you're not gonna achieve anything at all. If you hold a YouTube channel for 1 year and pretend that you're a skilled person and you deserve views, you will not achieve anything at all. Even if you achieve 2 million views, so much commitment is required. You almost have to dedicate your entire life. And it's not that complicated in those terms, as long as you keep improving. Sorry for the awkward pause here. We have 17 more minutes. We're gonna fill that up entirely. We don't need fuel. So how did the position change? Playing videos. There's only 2 more videos left. I'll double check everything one more time. Literally is named Hate. Yeah, you get the idea. You get the vibes. We're missing one thing, like storylines. They're just gonna be dancing with different outfits, so there's no commentary that I can actually squeeze out of myself. I'm realizing that. It's very different from the casual stuff that I react to, like them trying to make storytelling and I make jokes about it. Nah, they just... It's hate. It's hate, guys. This one's a little repetitive, bro. Yeah, like we now have to understand why these guys' heads got bigger. There's a joke somewhere, but because I was not ready and anticipating this, it's not even interesting, bro. I think it sort of tries to capture the soul of the 4-minute. Also shoves their name. Maybe amplifies every single person in the band. I've seen that before, so I'm not impressed anymore. I've seen Twice do it. There's a lot of random ass slaps in this one. Alright, cool. So I'm pretty sure she's known as a rapper in the band, right? Main rapper. Congrats. Identified, and I don't necessarily like that part. I was anticipating like colors, but we don't get no colors. At position 180, Minecraft Dream sits, and we're very likely to defeat him as well. So I don't know if you can call this innocent pop. It's just trying to be cool, extra rock style, rap style, gangster. What's up, bro? But less hot, less ass, you know? And more up, actually. We have 8 more songs. Again, Love Tension is pretty good, just the music video lackluster, but they don't make any. That's it, just a bunch of crystals flying around. That's all we get. Fucking hell. Hey, don't leave me. And don't kick me out. We're actually defeating a O already. That's insane. Obviously, technical difficulties do their own thing when I have to reset the video to get free points. Who has this tan over here? What the hell? You wouldn't be able to tell which one. That's interesting. Nah, it must be Hyuna at this point. Yeah, the easiest thing. The most influential has to get a tan at some point in their lives. Fucking hell. They don't know how to make music that stands out, that has memes and funny shit. It's all generic. But it's not offensive to the point where it's like bad and just vomit on the screen happens. You can be my first boy. Yeah, right. Okay. Christmas. We're getting into that territory, guys. Into nothing. Alright, that's it. We done diddly noodles. It's time to finish it up, wrap it up. I think we can make it in 10 minutes. We can finish the Hyuna story. Main channel. No one shuffles, no shuffle. Okay, but that's just performance. I mean, as a solo, she would be probably forced to tell a story. She has way too much power over it as well. No, don't wear that shit! Don't do that! We have Q&A to go through, guys. Wait, there was no music video? What was the point of that? What's going on, man? Why are we listening to Twice all of a sudden? Wait, I liked it? What? I mean, that's a big statement to say that you're not cool in Korea. Wait, fucking Bubble Pop? But that's Nayeon song. What? She just calls it Bubble? I mean, Pop? Okay, whatever. That's interesting for sure. This is the Hyuna I wish was the whole time. At least relatable, you know? In terms of like normal. What happened to the song? It's a weird sexualized Red Velvet vibe. Just doing random shit. It's so annoying because everything feels meaningless. Like, I can't capture even, like, special moments to attach to. Ugh. Yes, change is a strong word until you say it 10 times, and then it's just, like, the only word and the title of the song. And boring, then. Well, she was cool. She's not cool now. Hyuna. I am God Girl. Shit. She's gonna hit a rock bottom. Let's find out what that is. AVGN level. Right now, top 170 is Surreal. Which is basically me watching Instagram Reels. Congratulations, man. Yeah, slowly turned into Lisa. And unlikable Lisa. Yeah, became more independent and started rapping and... there's nothing good about it. Jesus. Why sexualize so damn much? What if South Korea can't make babies because all the attractive ones are dancing K-pop and they don't want to make babies because they want to be, you know, celebrities forever. And it's very difficult for celebrities to do that. I don't know, man. It's weird. Even if you sexualize yourself this much, you're still not gonna be making babies, bro. I guess I wasn't lying when I said she likes Red. Literally has a song called Red. It's pretty all over the place, man. We can already make a reference of like, oh, we went from Chi Chi to What's Up. You know, shaking ass over and over again. Oh man, this is not okay. Man, this is disgusting. Ooh. The Boss. Alright, 8 songs left, excluding this one. Well, at least he's doing some kind of story. So she learns one word in English and then repeats that word as her lyric. That's so bad. I don't like it. Probably we're not watching this one either. We will need to detox from this shit. Maybe that's... I mean, the fuel would have been drained from all this cringe if I put more pressure on this. I gave Hyuna way too much leeway into this. If you're not making good music, you're not relevant. Oh my god, so many rats. No, not everyone likes. Fucked up confidence for sure. Like, I'm starting to be nostalgic of all the good things that I've seen in K-pop, and this is like stripped away from a lot of these. Yeah, we're coming to an end. She will not be able to go any further than that. Further than 160 or something. At 160, we have Runeterra, a card game. I would rather do that. You know, it's probably a lot of cool shit to explore now. Sorry, I was muted, but it's the second copy, but it's not even a song, right? Some kind of different teaser thing. Let's check her channel and detoxify because that was horrible. Yeah, I mean, it's 3 years ago, 1 year ago, not believe. What is the latest one? Attitude? Ugh. Nah. We need 2 songs to detoxify, and bye, Hyuna, get the fuck out of here. We reached final position, but that's it. This is how you sexualize yourself, bro, with energy, right? And clarity. There's that new Nayeon song I want to see. When she says, I see that you see me or something, and I like it. This could easily refer to that. Also, way too close to my face. Is it really necessary to oversimplify ABCD? Yeah, it's a bad sign to see someone oversexualized. It's just like they're losing their fucking minds. They can do things, but it's not a big deal, you know? But hey, I can still date that person, no matter how shitty they are. As long as they had a spotlight in their hands at some point, they did something right. Well, another rocket failed, but reaching 165 is pretty good. You know, we're getting there. See you guys next time.